I have a respect for anybody who goes to work at grocery stores right now because shit, it's dangerous, dude.
I work at a
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
Walmart. That shit's nuts on a regular day.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for that heads up there, Frank.
You can see the
yeah.
screen.
When it switches to the screen, we are live.
Just like adjust it over. If I got cut out anything, let me know.
It's
So,
just unprofessional shit from the get go. What the hell?
If I gotta cut anything out of this live stream that people have already seen, just let me know.
God damn it. You can see it goes transition on. Sorry. Hey guys, we're live by the way. So, yes. So Billy's not here today. He's being a little bitch. Apparently he didn't want to shit himself on stream. So there's another thing that Billy won't do for us. To
I
help
think
He's
that would
scared of
be
me. He is
amazing for
afraid
our
of
view
me.
count, but you know,
You know what? He may be scared of you.
I think he's afraid of me. I think that's what it is.
Have you
That could be, actually.
Have you actually been on stream with Billy?
Yes, one time, and he pissed himself. I think.
Oh, so he didn't want to go straight number 2 today. Gotcha.
Yeah,
See, it was all in code. He was talking to us in code.
Gotcha.
That's what it was.
he's a chicken shit.
only
you
it was
know
really
what?
bad code because it was Billy, so we didn't know what the fuck he was saying.
Let's just go ahead and get the chat primed for hashtag Billy's a bitch again. Let's go ahead and get that.
Yeah, that's circulating on the Twitter.
I saw Suplex in the chat earlier too, so
Oh,
I
shit.
definitely need to see some hashtag Billy's a bitch.
Yeah. So. Billy fears Suplet City vlogs. There he is.
There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't take him long. So yeah, so what's up, guys? We got a bunch of videos today. I don't have any shameful displays or anything, but you know, you can see this sexy man that's to right here, that's right beside me.
How about the shameful display for the week is for the motherfucker that threatened to shoot my store manager over toilet paper? How about that?
Okay, there you go.
And you'll have that from time to time, you know.
Yeah.
It's the new normal, as
I
I'm
mean,
being
the guy might be kind of a, you know, a sweater vest wearing chuckle fuck, but like you don't have to shoot the guy.
Chuckle fuck.
I like chuckle fucks, man.
Oh shit.
They're a whole race.
Yes.
told. Yeah, you just don't want to hear any chuckles while you're fucking. It's a very thin line there.
Oh, they don't supposed to chuckle when you fuck them?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're into, I guess.
Well, I tickle them.
Party clown.
It tickles.
Every time I bust a nut, I just get a full body tickle. I can't help but laugh.
Well,
Yeah, they say the only way to make you tickle yourself is, to rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Fuck that. You gotta bust a big old nut. You get a full body tickle out of it. You should try it.
yeah.
Oh shit.
That's something new every day.
Pimp, for anybody that doesn't know your channel or hasn't seen any of our past shows, go ahead and show out your channel.
Okay, it's Shanny for Christ. Oh.
You're being a rapist, pimp. Stop that.
It's boybaloneyandplato.com. No, it's Pimpmunk X here on YouTube. Yes. Every morning from Monday through Thursday, you can check out The Morning Wood with my co-hosts, Missy Ann and Shabisky. And yeah, we do a good job and we're funny and we make fun of Shanny. Not really. That's the thing about it. I never really talked about that girl until she called me a rapist.
All right, so do you? Because when we were talking about it, I think you had just getting in bed, so you couldn't come on. Do you want to, like, for anybody that doesn't know in our crowd, what the fuck happened?
Okay,
Yeah.
this is exactly what happened. Okay, for a while, Shabisky and other people were messing around with her, fucking with her a little bit. And I told Shabisky, Missy Ann is my witness. I said, don't bring that big bitch around my channel. I said, because I will end up hurting her feelings. Because I'm the type of motherfucker that will hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, and so he thought it'd be funny. He had me in his channel one night, his stream, and she came in his chat room, and she started insulting me. She called me fat. But anyways, I am fat, by the way. But it's a fat ass pot calling another fat kettle black. But anyways, she kept on insulting me, and I told her to stop. I said, "Stop, bitch," and she wouldn't stop. So I went and did my Pimpmunk thing, and I said her vagina smelled like boiled bologna and Play-Doh, and I talked about being an endless cave of spider webs and all kinds of shit, and I called her a bad person, and yeah, then the next thing I know, I was a rapist, a terrorist, a bully. I'm the reason people commit suicide. I am the king of death. So yeah, I am the reason people commit suicide
All over the world.
all over the world. Everybody, just
That should be the tagline for your channel, man. Pimpmunk X, the reason people commit
the
suicide.
reason you will die. But yeah, and so I told her, and then 5 seconds later, I forgot about it. And apparently she didn't, because she made like 6 videos about it in 2 days. So
Yeah, she did.
yeah, and it just kept on.
She
And
gets so fanny troubled so easy. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
well, and she said I sexually harassed her because I insulted her pussy. See, sexual harassment would be looking like I've sexually harassed Anna here. I've done
Yeah.
that to her. I've told her I'd suck her titties till she bled.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
I say shit. Yeah, I've done
She did to me.
saying somebody's pussy stink ain't actually coming on to you. I'm sorry, but it's not flirting.
I mean, I
Kind of the
understand,
opposite.
I understand if that's a misconception that she has, considering I'm sure that's been said several times. But
Yeah.
that's nobody's coming on to you by telling you your pussy stank.
And
In
by the
fact,
way,
they're probably telling you to go see a gyno.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I thought of the most ridiculous fucking. I said boiled bologna and Play-Doh. Who the fuck says that, right? I say stuff like, 'cause I know it's over the line. No, I don't even know what boiled bologna smell like. Probably like hot dogs. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like not a. I'm just like I said something ridiculous to her. I wasn't even serious. I've never smelt her vagina, to be honest with you.
I'm tempted to buy bologna and boil it.
I've seen steam coming from her crotch area, but
Yeah, that's usually not a good thing.
But I mean, anybody like she sent her ass me, by the way. She sent me unsolicited videos of herself telling me she want to fuck me and shit.
Oh God.
That is actual sexual harassment. That is
Shit.
legitimately sexual harassment.
And not to
Her-
mention the shit she did to Missy.
Missy, I was about to say her and Rev both sexually harassed Missy.
Yeah, they were telling me the last time I was on the show fucking about what she was saying to Missy and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, be careful, like she'll start doing it to you too." And I'm like, "What, on my Twitter that I don't fucking use?" Like,
But I've seen that when at one video where she had shorts on and all of a sudden they were a thong. It's
yeah, when the ass eats
kinda-
the pants, that's always.
and you got stains in places there shouldn't be stains. Wash your ass is all I'm saying. Wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
But I don't hate her. I have no personal thing against her. I just wish she'd stop. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. No,
I'm a sweet boy.
Wash
Yeah.
your
He's,
ass.
Yeah, he doesn't need you bringing your stanky vagina problems around here, Shanny. Sweet boy.
See, I'm from old school. If you insult me, insult you, I'll snap back, and that'd be it. It's over with. But these people today don't know how to let shit go. They just constantly got to. And I'm the kind of bear that will poke back.
Konnichiwa,
yeah.
bitches. Thank you, $1.99 for butt melanoma. Well, that's the thing. If the people already got this,
I like ding dongs too.
if people already got the victim complex, like, no matter what you say, they're just going to like snap. Like, it can be the smallest thing, like, hey, that thing on your head's purple today. Holy shit, he's making fun of me, and it's like, just
Frank, are you talking about? I'll give you an example. My dick's average. 4.6 inches is average.
it's not a baby. It's not a baby carrot, guys.
Right,
I'm
honey?
just saying. That's that's small. I'm sorry. The average is skewed because there's a ton of small dick motherfuckers bringing the average down.
Rev.
Yeah, I got a
saying.
small dick.
Pimpmunk will tell you.
Mine looks like an angry button.
An angry button.
Yeah.
Smushed skin tag.
Yeah. It looks like a clit.
It's like a angry fucking overstimulated clit on top of 3 tiny beanbags.
I'm like the WWF diva China. I have a big clit.
Step right up, see the world's largest clit.
It ain't even that big though.
Yeah, Tucker's face kind of sums up everything we've been talking about.
They talking about dick?
Yes.
What? All right. We'll go ahead and hit into news. I'm not even. Wait, no, we got Salty Boy actually. Oh,
Look
I'm
at how
always
much
forgetting.
Oh yeah.
bronzer this guy's wearing. I'm sorry.
Do do what?
No, just look at Tucker's face. Like, they put so much makeup on this motherfucker.
He's about to be orange like Trump.
Pretty damn close.
Go ahead and Salty Boy.
What you salty about, Bran? Yeah, right.
Pretty mad at my little.
There's a lot to be salty about here recently. You know, people are losing their jobs, people are getting sick, certain people with certain issues or being elderly or being vastly affected more. You know, the economy is crashing. There's a lot of reasons to be salty, but I think that those reasons have been talked about at length. So I'm going to use this time to talk about something else that's making me salty. And that is, and we hit on it earlier, Billy has no dedication to this show, ladies and gentlemen. He has none whatsoever. And it's quite frankly become an issue. Billy, I right now am sick, and I am present on this show. Bitch, I might have the Rona. I don't know. But I'm right here in this chair doing this show as I am supposed to do every Sunday night. Meanwhile, Billy has a couple little Hershey squirts, and he thinks that he can't come on and do the show. You know, his tummy hurts. Which I once again have to go back and agree. He fears Pimpmunk. He knew he was going to be on the show. He fears Suplex City Vlog. He knew he was going to be in the chat calling him a motherfucking bitch, as he so eloquently does. So we're at an impasse here, Billy. It's been a while since you've done something to benefit the channel. You're not going to be watching the shanty porn with us, which, by the way, if you guys want to help us get there, you can donate. I know Xavier dealt a big brunt of that cost, so let's go ahead and see that. You know, Billy doesn't want to be a part of that. Not going to get into his personal life. Just once again, suffice it to say, Billy's a bitch. So I think at the end of the day here, we should probably start looking elsewhere for the fourth Geek department, because Billy has failed us, and he's just a miserable piece of shit. And that's what's making me a salty boy this week and several other weeks.
We'll have to kind of, in some ways, agree with John Morgan. I don't think that's much of a punishment not being able to watch a shanty porn. They word one.
See, that's the
Like,
thing, though. When has Billy done something to benefit this show since he partially shook his ass for half a second? When has he done anything since then? You got to take one for the team to be, you know, a part of this. And I got to say, I don't feel it from Billy.
I think you should hire Rev.
At this point, I think it would work out better. You know, I think Rev would battle rap Suplex City Vlog. You know,
Yeah.
I would battle rap him.
I think I'll sit out the shanty porn viewing, though, because, like, that'd be some, like, gay conversion therapy kind of shit for me, and I don't want to go through that kind of trauma. I've already been through enough in my life. I don't need more.
and see, that's the thing. Billy hasn't been through enough yet, so I'll give you that pass. But yeah, this is an issue, and I agree with Tuckerface here. This is exactly how I feel about it.
Just
Fuck you, Billy.
Why would you want to get to the shanty porn? It's just that we always try to come up with some kind of like little goal thing, and that's one that my wife actually threw at us. So it's just like, all right, we'll use it.
And the idea is to go to a different platform to do this as well,
Yeah.
so we would actually be able to watch it, and you guys can watch it with us in real time.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really rewarding.
True.
You need to
And we've
offer
al-
him Walmart $5 Walmart gift card or something.
Yeah, right.
Well, we'll be the one that's watching. I mean,
Shockingly enough, we've already made it past. Like, how far along are we now?
311.
311 out of 420. That's not
There you
bad.
go.
We can
You'll
get there.
Yeah.
Good.
You get to see the beautiful vagina of a whale. So there you go.
Yeah, right.
Get to watch nature channel.
San Diego.
I thought of a joke after the last show when you guys were talking about, like, if I talked about Shani, that she would do the same to me that she did to Missy. And I thought of it, like, as I was putting my eye makeup on earlier, that there is a weight limit to ride this ride, much like they have at Disney World.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
There's no actual punchline to that. It's just that.
Well, the punchline's when you hit her in the face
Yeah.
with a 2x4.
Damn.
Well, we might have to make it thicker than a 2x4. She is kind of a.
She's a big bitch.
Yeah.
She going mole popping.
She got extra nipples on her chest too. It's fucking weird, dude.
Some say that's where she's dab and like fell asleep and it just fell.
It looks like cigarette burn scars or something. It does. Yeah.
That's what
maybe-
happens when you pass out from all the fucking hydrocodone and, like.
I just want to personally thank her because she's on the front lines of the corona deal. So. Yeah.
All right, we got a couple of videos today. Tucker says Senator Burr must explain 1.6 million stock sale or resign.
So you may have seen
When
the
did
news
Pimp
reports this
become
afternoon.
fucking
The chairman
Tucker?
of the
I don't
Senate
know.
Intelligence Committee sold
Got
more
it.
than $1 million in stock in mid-February after learning how devastating the Chinese coronavirus could be. He had inside information about what could happen to our country, which is now happening, but he didn't warn the public. He didn't give a primetime address. He didn't go on television to sound the alarm. He didn't even disavow an op-ed he'd written just 10 days before claiming America was, quote, better prepared than ever for coronavirus. He didn't do any of those things. Instead, what did he do? He dumped his shares in hotel stocks so he wouldn't lose money. And then he stayed silent.
Guillotines.
Now, maybe there's an honest explanation for what he did. If there is,
No,
he should share it with
there's
the rest
not.
of us immediately. Otherwise, he must resign from the Senate and face prosecution for insider trading. There is
You
no
know you done
greater-
fucked up when they go out when Fox News goes after a Republican.
Yeah,
Martha Stewart's sitting at home right now, like, what the fuck?
exactly. I mean, and I don't know what's going on with Tucker here, but he's kind of on a roll. Like, it's not one of those things now where it's like he says one smart thing a year or something. Like he's responsible in a lot of ways, from what I've heard regarding Trump taking coronavirus more seriously. He actually hopped on a plane and went to Mar-a-Lago to smack him around and tell him this is fucking serious, dude.
Yeah, it's
Maybe he went down there and said, like, Ivanka might get this, so.
actually,
Yeah, man.
Doesn't Trump might actually have it? Like,
I think they said that he tested negative.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything
He was
more about that.
exposed to it, but tested
It was,
negative.
what was it, like some Brazilian ambassador or some shit? He met with him and that guy had it.
Yeah. Well, one of that guy's assistants had it. Yeah.
There you go. That's the one.
He took a picture with him. So.
Yeah, wasn't Trump's response like, I take pictures of lots of people, like he was in trouble for something?
It's like,
Like, no, you might want to get tested. The dude had a virus that we don't have a vaccine for yet.
You're not in trouble this time, dude. Calm down.
chill.
Yeah.
Dude, so you get shitted on because you can't keep the story straight. The one time we were like, yeah, you got a point there. And he's like, no, I always take pictures. I'm like, yeah, we get that.
Like, dude,
Chill.
yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that guy had coronavirus, man. And here's a picture of you with him.
Just get tested, you be right.
Okay.
I don't know.
By the way, guys, he'd have no idea what you're talking about. It's the Chinese virus. That's what
Yeah.
that is.
Chinese virus. Yeah, just like it was the Spanish flu.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know who these two are, Crystal and Sagar, react to Bernie unloading on a CNN reporter.
So yesterday, Bernie Sanders had a little bit of a
great.
keeping it real moment with CNN reporter Manu Raju, who was trying to ask him about his timeline in terms of making a decision about his presidential run while Bernie was in town to focus on the, impending and unfolding crisis that we are obviously dealing with right now. Let's take a listen to what Bernie had to say.
Sir, what are you saying to your supporters? There have been all this flurry today. Can you say?
Some of what was said is just untrue. We sent out a statement.
What's your time frame?
Stop with this. I'm dealing with a global crisis. We're dealing with it, and you're asking me these questions, right?
You're running for president, so
well, right now I'm running. Right now I'm trying to do my best to make sure that we don't have an economic meltdown and that people don't die. Is that enough for you to keep me busy for today?
Man, I really wish he had brought that fire like 3 months ago.
Bernie, there's the Brooklyn. I was looking for that.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like
dealing with a fucking global crisis.
You can't tell me that someone with that attitude, but actually addressing realistic problems, couldn't beat Trump in a general election. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, this motherfucker took his campaign and just turned it into coronavirus relief. He's been doing like weekly, if not almost daily fucking live streams addressing the problems that have been going on and addressing the public about it. Basically being the de facto president at the moment. And where the fuck is Joe Biden? He can't figure out how to plug in his USB cable.
Can't remember his
Dude,
wife.
he's dead.
Can't remember his fucking ass.
Well, we know what Bernie Sanders' penis smells like now. Just smell all three of these people's breaths.
Yes, smell our breaths.
Yep.
Your breaths.
Smell my breath.
I like Bernie. But he's lost, motherfuckers. Get over it.
At least it doesn't
Just
smell
last
like
week, he's polling against Biden in single digits. He has not lost yet.
Also,
he lost it, baby. Get over it. He gone. He ain't gonna do it.
Who is not ready for fucking Weekend at Bernie's 3 for 4 years? I know I am. Oh wait, no, he's gonna lose. Never mind.
Sad. Anyway.
So, Sagar, I feel like this is sort
Don't
of
worry
like
about it. His
Rorschach
corpse
test.
will run next time.
Reagan's did. Why not?
Might actually win.
For how you feel about Bernie, because I saw that and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Where has this Bernie Sanders been the whole time? Right? What did you think?
know. I did the same.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Right?
If he'd showed that kind of fire, I believe he'd have got more. I mean, because like we've talked about this on my show many times. The reason more people going for Biden is because the devil, it's simply that. We all know that. If Bernie would have been more like that, people would have noticed it more. I do believe. So yeah.
Well, I felt like
If he had,
go ahead.
yeah, if he had that kind of fire and he had that kind of chutzpah, as you would say, on the debate stage and like went after people with that kind of fire, people would probably believe more, and older people especially would believe more that he could go toe to toe with Trump, especially with how Trump talks.
Yeah, I want people to curse. I want people to act like normal people who run.
I need another Lyndon B. Johnson, motherfucker taking a shit in the other room talking to his fucking assistant about like policy and shit. Like, come on.
I think he had that before this election, last election. I believe he had that, and then I believe he just kind of dialed it in because he felt like if he stepped outside the box, then the DNC was going to fuck him, but they fucked him anyway.
They fuck him anyway, yeah.
There's so much of they try to like frame this whole thing as it needs to be unity. It needs to be unity. We don't need to be arguing. We need to be talking about how Trump doesn't need to be in office. It's like you guys realize this is a fucking primary, right? Like the whole point of us watching you right now is to see which one we like the best. You should definitely be celebrating your differences and calling other people out on their bullshit. That's the point. But we've reached a point now to where it looks as if any type of thing he could say against Biden would be viewed as an attack.
I don't think Bernie lost it. I think Bernie's people lost Because y'all some assholes.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Well,
according to a scientific study that was actually done, there's no more assholes in the Bernie camp than there is in literally any other camp on the planet.
Seriously, there are some fucking cretin ass Biden supporters out there on Twitter.
Yeah,
they legitimately say, like, at the end of their fucking Twitter rants that Bernie people should go fucking kill themselves. I don't recall any Bernie people saying that anybody should go fucking kill themselves.
Wow. I'm not for Biden, by the way. I just want people to know, but I will vote for Biden against Trump. I mean, I will. Ain't no doubt. I'd vote for Shanny's taint meat over Trump.
I'm voting third party. Burn it all down.
Yeah, I'll probably be
that. I'm voting
third party. I don't want to get in this with y'all, but y'all dumb. I'm just saying.
Who's running Green Party this year? Is it the fucking Herbert dude?
You don't even know who's running. You don't even know who's running.
If it was my girl, crazy ass Jill Stein, I'd vote for her ass again.
I said that's probably what I'm gonna do. That's why.
Motherfucker! I'll stab you in the face.
I'll vote for Vermin Supreme. How about that?
Don't stab me, bro.
I'll vote for Vermin.
Then I won't have to fucking vote.
I'm gonna vote third party. Who's third party? What the fuck, Frank? what is wrong with your friend over here?
Okay, all right. Let's break this down for a minute, Pimp. Does it really fucking matter who's running third party when the choices you have are Donald Trump and Joe Biden? You do realize there's really no fucking difference, right?
It's Hillary Clinton versus Trump 2.0.
If it is Biden at the end, I'm going for fucking Biden. I would, like I said, I'd vote for anything over Trump right now.
If I vote third party, it wouldn't really matter. Connecticut goes blue in every federal election anyway. So.
Exactly. It doesn't matter who I vote for. I live in South Carolina.
Well, I live in Mississippi, but I'll still vote for Democrat, motherfucker.
That's stupid, motherfucker. That's stupid.
But no. See, you can't. You ain't as good as soulful. You ain't got the soul, brother. You can't do that. You ain't from the hood, homie. Come on now.
Oh, Pimp, you gotta come visit.
Why does he look like Bray Wyatt?
You gotta come visit me.
A little bit.
Billy does look like Bray Wyatt.
A little bit.
He does.
Oh, it's there.
You know I love you, Bran. You know I love you.
but Bray, Bray's the eater of worlds, and Billy's the eater of holes.
Yeah.
So.
Buck Melanoma 199. Shanny's taint meat is the best / worst thing ever.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, speaking of
Dr.
Trump.
Fauci, as was explained yesterday, there has been some promise with hydroxychloroquine, this potential therapy for people who are infected with coronavirus. Is there any evidence to suggest that, as with malaria, it might be used as a prophylaxis?
It's time to
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh man, that poses an interesting question.
What was the question? Shit. I think
if it was John Morgan, don't even answer.
Is somebody asking Pimp's opinion on something Trump did?
Yeah, it's probably John Morgan.
I caught that much.
I'd rather wipe my ass with sandpaper and talk to John Morgan. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, what's the beef with John Morgan?
There's really not. He's an annoying little shit. Is what it is. No, I like John. He's cool. He actually bought my mom a very nice birthday present, so he's very cool. But he still sucks.
He still sucks.
Trying to figure out what the question was. I didn't get to see it because I wasn't ready for the trap card. But,
what does it come through? Is it Streamlabs?
PayPal.
PayPal. Oh fuck.
That is interesting then.
Hold on. Let's see what it is.
We got your money and you're never gonna be heard.
Let's see. Pimp, what do you think of Trump's response and Trump handling in regards to the coronavirus? What do you think would have been done differently? How do you think Bernie or Biden would have fared in regards to this epidemic?
I think Trump is. Look, here's the deal. I really don't want to make the coronavirus political. I posted that on Twitter today. This is not a Democrat problem. This is not a Republican problem. This is a people problem. And so I really don't want to make this political at all. I don't think Trump has handled it very well. I think that, a few weeks ago he said it was a hoax by the Democrats, and now, now we got all these people with fucking corona. But I do think he could have handled it better. How would Biden and Bernie handle it? I'm not a fucking psychic. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I think that both would have probably handled it. I think Bernie would have handled it well. There's nothing he could do to stop it, by the way. I mean, let's face it. He couldn't have stopped the fucking coronavirus attack in America. He couldn't have done it. I think Bernie could have handled it well. I think Biden would have done better than Trump. But I don't know. I don't want to make it political. I really don't know.
You guys should be asking what Pat Robertson would have done to it, because he threw that Hadouken at that hurricane one time.
Hadouken.
Now, how I would have handled it as a president, I'd have got up on the podium and said, "Run, motherfucker, run!" That's what I would have done.
We're fucked.
You know those preppers? Yeah, they were right. You shouldn't have picked on them. We're fucked.
Yeah. God damn, I know the preppers making me look stupid, because I used to make fun of them all the time. Now I'm sitting there like, can I borrow some toilet paper?
I know you got about 20 rolls down there in that bunker.
Yeah. Come on, give me some of that Charmin, homie. Come on.
Oh, shit.
No, the answer is no, and the
I like this little guy, by the way.
Is anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
So as the commissioner of FDA and the president mentioned yesterday, we're trying to strike a balance between making something with a potential of an effect to the American people available at the same time.
Is the woman in the corner wearing a fucking curtain?
Yeah, right?
I thought she was from Star Wars.
Looks like she's wearing my mother's old drapes.
It's like I couldn't concentrate. I was sitting there looking at it, like, what is that? That shit.
You see that picture of like Trump talking and this guy who's like the head of the coronavirus response, like fucking face palming? He's touching his own face, and he's the fucking head of the coronavirus team.
Like, yeah, I'm in charge. It's like, oh,
He's so just fucking, you just face palm, but whatever the hell it was Trump said.
Yeah, I love his reactions when Trump, and this guy knows what he's fucking talking about. And then Trump like, oh, this medicine, we've got this treatment, it's gonna work. And this guy's like, well, I don't think so yet. But I do.
Yeah, Trump knows best.
he took all the medications. He knows.
He knows
But
all the best drugs.
Hopefully this medicine that they're, for malaria will work. I mean, I hope it does, but I know.
That we
Whatever
do it
gets the job
under
done.
the auspices of a protocol that will give us information to determine if it's truly safe and truly effective.
Is Trump checking out that little dude's ass right now?
Yeah, right.
That's what I was thinking. He's like, started looking down, all of a sudden pierced his lips. Like,
so you really can't make any definitive
He's trying to
statement
take a
about it.
peek at the goddamn Jedi Knight over there.
I think without seeing too much, I'm probably more of a fan of that than maybe than anybody. But I'm a big fan, and we'll see what happens. And we all understand what the doctor said is 100% correct. It's early, but we've, I've seen things that are impressive, and we'll see. We're going to know soon. We're going to know soon, including safety. But
That was a
when you
lot
get
of
that
words.
safety, this has
but
been
a lot of nothing
prescribed
said.
for many years for people to combat malaria, which was a big problem, and it's very effective. It's a strong drug. So we'll see.
Is it possible that your impulse
malaria.
to put a positive spin on things may be giving Americans a false sense of hope
No, I
and
don't think so.
misrepresenting the preparedness right now?
No, I don't think so. I think that I think it's got
The not yet approved drug.
Such a lovely question. Look,
Such a lovely
it may work and
question.
it may not work. And I agree with the doctor, what he said. May work, may not work. I feel good about it. That's all it is, just a feeling. I'm a smart guy. I feel good about it. And we're gonna see.
I'm a fucking doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I know malaria medicine.
Yeah, he knows all the best drugs. He's right about that.
I created it. Ate ketchup on it.
He settled on Sudafed, though. That's weird.
Yeah, right.
See, you're going to see soon enough. Okay?
So when you say that sir, nearly 200, I'll just follow up.
John,
Nearly
go
200
ahead.
dead. What do you say the Americans were scared, though? I guess nearly 200 dead. 14,000 who are sick, millions, as you witnessed, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now
This
who are scared?
response, dude.
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say.
What the fuck?
Hey, fuck you,
I
buddy.
got this cat butt in my face. What's going on?
I was watching this shit live when it happened. I just busted out laughing. I was like, what the fuck?
That was just Trump's way of saying, hey, fuck you.
And it was such a softball question, dude. It was like, it was a kind of a question. And you know what? Mike Pence got up and answered the same fucking question. He said, strong, stay vigilant. That's what he said. Dude, I don't like Pence, but he sounds so much more presidential than Trump.
Yeah.
I know, right?
He's so...
What'd he say? I say, you're a terrible reporter. Like,
terrible reporter.
Like, what the fuck?
Literally just lobbed that softball right at him. And he just fucking swung and missed, and the bat went flying into the outfield, and it killed a small child. And
He didn't even swing. He just like watched it go by.
And he still ran for the base.
Stop.
he ran straight. He ran back into the dugout to get his little popsicle for participation. That's what he did.
Did I do a good job, Coach? Yeah, it was whatever.
That was like the easiest question to answer. It was like, just stay safe. I mean, that's all you gotta say. It's like, stay safe.
Yeah. It's not that.
It's like, I'm a fucking idiot, but if someone asked me that, I'd just be like, yeah, wash your hands, don't touch your face, stay indoors, if you got a fever.
And that is the hardest fucking thing in the world to do, by the way, is not touch your face.
My face has never itched so much.
My glasses are constantly falling off.
Like my wife, like I'll go out and just, I'm just going out and get gas. She's like, don't touch your face. And all of a sudden, I just feel my whole face move. Like everything in my beard just starts going. It's like, fuck.
I have itchy nose problem.
It's like when somebody reminds you about like your tongue being in your mouth, and then you become very aware of your tongue.
Yeah, I know. I say when Bran earlier said something about tickling his roof of your mouthy tongue, I've been doing it the whole goddamn time over everyone.
Yes.
Pimp's tickling himself on the Geek room.
I'm just a rebel, though. You tell me to touch my face, I'm gonna touch you.
Yeah.
But my hands look like fucking prunes right now. I've washed my hands so much goddamn times. It's just they're all wrinkly and shit.
So we went down to Colombia, and Colombia in our state is like one of the worst states. It's got the massive amount of Crenshaw, which is like an hour or something away.
It's an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's an hour. So, but it's starting to, we went down like. my wife's been kind of vigilant on it, and so we carried Lysol spray. So once we got out of what we were doing, she sprayed us down. I get home, she sprayed us down. I had smelled Lysol so much that day, I started getting sick from the Lysol spray. Like I couldn't stand the smell. It's just like,
yeah. We ran out of Lysol.
My manager sprayed something in the back room earlier, and oh my fucking god. Like instant fucking headache. That shit could.
And atheist veteran, $10. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Frank. No problem, bud.
Fuck.
Huh?
I told him fuck his channel.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing better than we are. We can't even get Billy to stop by his own channel.
Atheist veteran did just play. What is it? The remake to Resident Evil 3. It looks pretty good, actually.
Oh, shit.
Played a demo. Did we get to see the facepalm in this, or is this not the one?
No, he's standing on the side. That curtain lady's standing on in the picture.
Next to the Jedi.
Yeah.
All right, I do actually haven't done this in a while. I do got a geeking out, and it's GameStop. GameStop was in a lot of hot water.
Oh yeah, because they stayed open.
It's one of my favorite intros. We just don't get to do it much.
Yeah.
GameStop employees told to keep stores open because they are essential business amid COVID-19 outbreak.
How? Fucking how?
I mean, for some people, sure.
No, it's not essential now.
No.
Red Dead Redemption 2 ain't that fucking important. I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is that Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal both just came out, and they were scheduled to come out. Yeah, you can. These are things that can be done, but some people are really particular about having physical copies.
That's just stupid.
Yes.
They can wait for those physical copies after the fucking death plague goes away. Get it the fuck out of here first.
Fucking A, right?
So across the United States, stores deemed non-essentials are closing, either voluntary or by government order to help keep safe. But employees at GameStop claim managers and corporate executives are failing to comply with these orders. Because they keep stores open as an essential business. Representatives at GameStop has since confirmed to IGN via email that the corporation is keeping stores open as essential business during the pandemic, citing a list of items GameStop sells that the company deemed essential products. So basically like webcams, microphones, mics, keyboard, mice. Did I say mice? Oh, okay, never mind.
All that shit at fucking Walmart.
Frank's like, they still
I got really confused as fuck right there. Like, I'm used to mouse.
Do they?
Mice. Mine doesn't. Anyway, keyboards, monitors, chargers, audio equipment, and more. Not specific games or game console listed. So basically what it's saying was like, these things for people who work at home are essential and stuff, you know, so we need these for those people. You don't
get that shit at Walmart.
They got Amazon.
Right? Can't order toilet paper off Amazon right now. They're fucking backlogged, but you can certainly get a webcam.
I got an ad on Facebook the other day that asked me if I wanted to buy $62 worth of toilet paper from China. I declined.
So yeah, that's basically what it said.
At Wish.
Due to the products we carry that enable and enhance our customers' experience in working from home, we believe GameStop is classified as essential retail and therefore is able to remain open during stop. You know what? I believe they'd get less shit if they said, look, we got 2 games that are coming out. We just want to sell it. Like,
yeah, right?
I'd be like, all right,
be honest.
You know, yeah, just be honest with us.
No bullshit. Just, you know what? These are 2 huge fucking hyped up games that people are super excited for, and we're going to make a lot of money. So, fuck.
Yeah. Look here, guys. Our bottom line is more important than this pandemic, and we're just going to come right out and fucking say it.
No problem.
I would respect that
no bullshit.
a lot more.
Yeah.
But they actually think it's either they're closing today or they're actually closing tomorrow. So I think they actually they did get a lot of backlash, and they're like, all right, fuck it, we'll close. So.
Well, if people don't stop doing shit like this, they're going to declare martial law. I can't fucking tell you. We got to stop this shit. Or you gonna have National Guard kicking your ass back in the house.
I'm good with that.
I am too. I am okay with that.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. You got all these dumbasses going to the beach. You know, Corona's messing with my fucking spring break. That person needs to be beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
They should have been beaten by their parents a long fucking time ago.
It's fucking stupid.
So one employee was like, we are not getting cleaning supplies, but GameStop is telling its guests we're getting them and cleaning high traffic services. So it's just, yeah. You
know, there's a store here. I don't know if it's a national chain or whatever. It's called Joanne Fabrics, and I have a friend that works there. That they're still fucking open for some reason.
Essential.
I'm glad that Wendy's ad went away. I was getting hungry looking at that damn Wendy's ad, boy.
Yeah.
That damn chicken sandwich look good. What?
I want some nuggies. Fuck. They got the spicy nuggets.
Spicy ones, yeah.
So yeah, so it's just, again, if they just kind of went, just tell us the truth. Don't bullshit us, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, see, I'm not a gamer, so this has no. I mean, I'm like, shut the motherfucker down. But I can understand people that want games, but it's not the time.
I would consider myself to be a gaming enthusiast, and you know what? I can get stuff at Walmart. By the way, Doom Eternal is cheaper at Walmart by about $10, and fucking like you can download it off of like the stores. Everything has online stores now.
Yeah, they do.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, it's true. It's fucking retarded.
I'm trying to figure out why like movie theaters haven't caught on to this and opened up their own like video on demand sites.
They
at least
will.
while this is going on to release new movies, because they actually have like pulled back release dates for like digital copies being released.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think it's the next thing you're probably gonna start seeing. That
yeah.
I mean, what the
Xfinity
fuck? Why haven't we
fucking-
started that?
Xfinity fucking called me and was like, "Hey, if you want to pay like $15, we'll give you 6 months worth of like all of the TV and movie shit that we have." And I'm like, "I don't have $15 for that shit. I don't watch enough TV for that. Fuck you."
Why are you calling me right now? Have you seen the fucking economy? Like, bad time.
That's why they're calling right now.
Well, they had already sent me an email saying, "Hey, we won't shut your shit off during this," which I'm like, okay, well, I paid you anyway, so it does that really matter? But like, if $15, I could buy so much ramen with that.
Exactly.
So much.
You know how many days you can just bunker down with 15
By the way,
bucks
if you're
full of
going to any grocery stores, here's a tip from somebody who's broke and had to find ramen. Who works at a Walmart. If you go to your local grocery store and the ramen is wiped out, go to the kosher section. There's probably 75-cent pack still sitting there. Kosher section.
Yeah, we do have Hovind tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and just get into the crazy people, because...
Oh, man.
I don't know if you can hear my wife's phone in the background.
Yep. Loud and clear.
So look, we don't even have to hear it anymore. We can just hear it. Anyway, so Ken Hovind, we normally don't cover him for the sheer fact, one, he's a dumb fuck. Just the slimiest piece of shit ever. But a Goddess Engineer shared a clip from, I think, the Friendly Atheist, and it shared a link in the article, and I actually got the timestamp for it, so I was like, fuck it, we'll cover it. So apparently, at Dinoland, his little, whatever you want to call it, compound, his fucking Adventureland, a kid died because the kid drowned. And, you know, it's fucking horrible. It's Kent's reaction to it that is the reason why we're kind of playing it tonight. It's like, it's pretty slimy. Oops.
5 kids, twin 7-year-olds, all playing in the lake together. The water was 3 feet deep. Suddenly the dad noticed that Stephen, the 7-year-old, was gone, and he apparently slipped on the dock and hit his head. Nobody saw it. We don't know, but he did drown in our lake. And we tried, your wife is a medical doctor, and she's right there on the scene within, as soon as he got him out of the water. We don't know how long he was underwater, but she gave him CPR, did everything right, took him to the hospital.
Their CPR, proper compressions being done right whenever he was out of the water. He was man on the scene.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late. We don't know what happened. Anyway, the kids had a blast here, and the dad wants to bring all the kids back and loves the place, but there's one complete, absolute idiot.
All right, so that's one thing.
Yeah, you know, one kid died, but everyone else enjoyed themselves. So I don't know why the fuck everyone's freaking the fuck out.
We didn't even like that kid.
Yeah, you mentioned like 3 feet of water. It's like, dude, you can drown in like a tablespoon. It's water in the lungs.
How the fuck swims in tablespoons?
I don't. Tiny people, very tiny people.
The little Diet Dr. Pepper guy that slides down the banister.
There you go. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I know. You're so
All right, so after he was like, oh, everybody else had fun, you know, they want to come back and stuff like that. You know, I'm pretty sure that was the last thing they fucking told him. nothing like, he didn't like express any like concern for the family and like no sympathy. He goes straight into bashing somebody. Bashing, like, I can't remember what the guy's name, but he goes straight right into it, and it's like, Jesus.
Moron named Robert Batty. He's a former IRS agent. They brought him out of retirement just to hassle me.
Can we talk about that shirt for a second, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't he look like an elementary school science teacher or something like that?
Yeah, he looks pretty bad right now. He looks like a weird Mr. Rogers.
Fucking A. The anti-Rogers.
It's the creepy
man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out what's worse, the kid's death.
Hello,
or that
Ms.
shirt.
Star. How you doing, baby? Anyways, I'm sorry. I was sexually harassing someone. Sorry.
Because they're IRS.
Who the fuck is she talking to?
The cat.
Oh, she said
notice my-
stop.
my-
I thought she was talking to me. I was like, bitch.
The cat's rubbing. If you see like my camera start shaking around, it's because the cat's rubbing against the back of the laptop.
Oh.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I think she's crazy.
Yes, but that's not the point.
I'm sorry I interrupted your show. Go ahead.
That is the show. No worries.
Did so many things wrong and broke so many laws, they said, go make Hovind look bad. Robert Batty, he did a Twitter thing,
Yeah,
drowning
you don't
at
do a
Kent
good enough
Hovind
job of that
compound.
yourself in this
Calls
very
us the
clip.
compound.
Yeah, right. You just open your
He
mouth
does
and
everything
do
he
that.
can to belittle us, okay? Batty, crazy, insane, you'll drive me batty. Let's see, similar words.
I don't
mad,
like the way you pronounce Batty.
Oh.
You say you ever heard him say water, right?
No.
Water. He puts
Oh,
an
God.
H in it and then water. Makes you hate him even more.
I hate
Dr.
it.
Dino, your park is responsible for this kid's death. Can we talk about that?
The
That
kid died.
You know, the fact that you don't want to talk about that, I gotta say, it's a bit batty. Same.
Yeah. Like you're even covering the kid's picture with this this
Yeah.
guy. Like no one cares about this guy.
No.
It's like
Just sweep this under the rug real quick. Look what this guy wrote.
yeah, he's
Said
more
I was batty.
he's more
Yeah.
upset that this guy put in Kent Hovind compound. That's what he's pissed off about. That's why I put it in ours. So
The fuck else would you call it?
Insane, odd, queer, eccentric, deranged, demented. Good name for the guy, Robert Batty. Anyway, okay, we have good fishing here in our lakes, so ignore what he says, please. Or you get on his Twitter page and explain to him sweetly.
That whole
Shut
thing
up,
was
okay,
just
go
so
get
we
a
could call
life.
him
Just find
queer,
something
wasn't
constructive
it?
to do.
It was. I wonder what he gonna say about the black dude with the
I love-
fish.
I love that. Oh yeah, by the way, we got good fishing here at our lakes. Like, what the fuck?
It's African American called a fish.
how dare
You
he?
see?
It's batty.
That's Batty.
Batty.
He caught it from water.
I can't even like say it. It's like people who say important instead of important.
I bet he doesn't have a fishing license.
Hi.
He loves the letter T. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm stupid.
It's the Dr. Kent Hovind. So
Don't make the family feel bad. Their boy drowned. It's enough, okay? Shut up.
God
What?
damn.
He needs to go back to jail.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, man. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe he got a little hard in jail. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is.
he got a lot of hard in jail. Boy. Yeah.
That's why they call him Dr. Dino.
There was a guy named Batty butt fucking him. He put it in my buttocks.
Oh my God. Kent Hovind, you're such a piece of shit. Like, you really are. God, fuck you.
This girl's having pussy problems over there. Look at her.
I'm just giving up at this point.
This cat's like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm the star.
Yep.
Look at my ass. Okay.
There he goes.
Release the butthole cut.
Look, it's my butthole.
So was that another Kent Hovind impression when he was in prison?
Butthole.
Butthole.
Look at my butthole.
He just gives it up in submission day one.
I have an anus you can penetrate.
No, you just bend over and spread it.
Oh, damn, Buck.
Those badasses over there eating. God.
Fuck me, Jesus. What? At least he had some guy named Jesus fucking him. And
I like ding dongs too.
there's Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt twerking. Ah, fuck. We do have a Pastor Greg Locke video, because apparently he's really fucking butthurt about churches closing.
Yeah, I figured he would be.
Guys, Pastor Greg Locke here. I want to take just a few moments and address some things that are obviously going on in our country that so many people are fearful about. It seems like every single day the government is giving us new mandates and suggestions, from 100 people gathering to 50 people gathering to 10 people gathering, and it's all about social distancing. You know, sometimes pastors have some very difficult decisions to make on behalf of their sheep and their church. Our church is going to respond in a way that I realize many people are going to be critical of, but we have to do what we feel is in the greater character and context and demographic of our local church. A lot of churches...
Translation. Collection plate.
Exactly. We need the money.
Look, most of the pastors around here said, hey, we're going to close the church. We can do it online. Most of the, I mean, look, this should be looked at all religious people. This fucking retarded. This guy right here is a fucking jackass, is what it is. He is a jackass. All preachers aren't like this jackass. I mean, I just want to make that clear.
And Greg, if it's about the money, you know you can just have your PayPal right up under your live stream, right?
Yeah, dude's a dick. He doesn't live that far from me, so I challenge him to a fight.
Right here on the Geek Room. You'll get to see it.
Yeah.
I'll fight it. I'll fight it.
We won't even sell tickets. We'll just live stream that shit.
Fuck yeah.
I don't like Greg Locke. I've tried to get his attention before. He won't give me any attention.
We caught his attention once, and it was the way I worded it about what was it? It was some response that he was making, and he liked the stream. Now I'm like, you're not gonna like it in a minute. Once we go live, and as soon as we went live, and after all that, he comments. He's like, "Hey, why don't you just have me on your show or something?" So I was like, "All right, let's do it."
Okay.
Crickets.
Ghost.
Have him on. I tell you what. Oh God, this is bad. Pimp Isha's got something to say about Greg Locke. She may do a video pretty soon. Yeah. I'll get his attention. What's that other crazy somebody? The one in Arizona, the one that like called for Obama's death and for genocide on gays. What's it? Steven something?
Steven Anderson.
Crap. I did catch his attention one time. He hates me. He hates my fucking guts. I told him I'd beat his ass. And yes, I do result of violence because I think violence is the solution for some things.
Greg being one of those things.
Sometimes you just have to slap a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just how that works.
You get the
certain people, certain people like Greg, that's all they respond to, you know?
Exactly. So you can waste all of the words you want and it will never get through them, or you can slap the fucking taste out of their mouth and they'll remember that shit.
I got a friend one time that told me violence is not a solution for anything, so I punched him real hard in the chest. I said, say that again. He said, no. I said, see, it is a solution.
There you go. You don't want to say that again now, do you? Solve that problem.
I got a fart.
Well, then just do it.
Yeah. Just do it on. Just leave the mic on.
I did. I didn't hear it, though. I should have put it up to my ass. Dude, I was going to do that on the Ultra Perspective one night, and I shit myself.
See, Billy? It's called dedication, motherfucker.
I had a fucking crazy time at work for the last week. I took a fucking nap, and here I am.
Exactly.
Look at that, Billy.
I've
You gotta
got
feel fucking
AIDS
shit.
and Corona. And
There you go. He has AIDS and Corona, and he's here.
Yeah.
I've got Coro AIDS.
He's got the Corona.
Yeah. He's got that.
Corona
And what
AIDS.
are you
There
doing?
go, Corona AIDS.
Corona.
That sounds like a fucking cereal.
A little bit, yeah. Let's get some crunchy, crispy cronades.
Cronades.
Good with milk.
I got to fart again. It's like
Too many bowls of cronades, you know.
Yeah.
Really rich in fiber.
That last one had a knot in it.
Careful.
Oh, damn it.
I say shit that just don't make sense. I tell you.
Are closing up their doors during the coronavirus scare. And I get
They
it.
should.
It's a difficult decision. We're online. They're online. A lot of people are watching as live streams are growing in abundance. And I'm grateful for that outreach in the kingdom. However, here at Global Vision, we do not believe that it is going to fit the context of who we are.
I thought he was about to say
close
we do
our
not believe in
services.
science.
We will continue to live stream, but we are going, not in defiance, not in rebellion, but we are going to remain open. We've just recently had a tornado that ravaged through our city. We've been a 24-hour distribution center. People still sleeping in the building even to this day. So
That's good for you, but I mean, again, it's
just stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing relief efforts, that's one thing, but
Yeah.
You know, one person, your whole congregation is going to get coronavirus. And then
like, all those
really
people sleeping
pissed
in the
at
building, they're fucking dead already.
I mean, he should. This is so stupid.
I've seen some of his live streams of his services, and there are a lot of old people in the crowd.
Exactly. I mean, he should just be. I hate when people are so irresponsible like this. This is. I mean, I don't give a shit if he's religious or not. This is just irresponsible. This is like putting people in danger. Stop.
Like GameStop staying open.
Yeah, it's like God stop.
Well, I have to say, I think GameStop is more essential than what he's doing. I'll just put that out there.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think
Greg.
they're both kind of.
Think about it this way: if
Yeah.
all the people all your congregation gets coronavirus, guess what you're going to do? You're going to have to live stream that shit, and you're going to close your
Hey.
doors.
Hey, Crazy Renee, she's gonna be a guest on the show tomorrow. There you go.
Oh, she's fucking awesome.
She's great. I said I'm gonna sexually harass her.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Gonna happen.
Of who, Frank?
Crazy Renee.
I'm gonna sexually harass. Y'all's boy, Grampy Lobster is gonna be on Wednesday.
Oh,
hell.
He went around telling everybody I wanted to beat him up for some reason. I don't know why he said that. I never said I was gonna beat. He's too old to beat him. I hit him, he just break.
You
it's just
you were
elder
in
abuse.
one of our chats, and you said, "I'm gonna punch or I'm gonna beat up the old man." So he was like, "Oh shit, that's about me."
I was talking about Frank.
There you go.
Frank looks like I swear he looks like something. He looks like a dude on a fucking creek bank with a banjo ready to butt fuck a dude. He really does.
It's on delivery.
Looks like something.
He really does look like a leader of a southern rock band, though. He does.
He's got a 38 special thing going
Yeah,
on.
if he told me he was, fan, like a part of the Leonard Skinner, I'd be like, okay, I believe you.
Leonard Skinner tribute band.
Yeah, you should start one, dude. You should start a Leonard Skinner tribute band, Frank.
Fucking sweet home South Carolina, man.
That's sweet, buddy.
You know they're not even from Alabama; they're actually from Florida. And that song was a snapback at Neil Diamond. That's what that song was. Because Neil
Southern
Diamond
man
insulted.
don't
Yeah,
around anyhow.
yeah. Because Neil Diamond insulted the South, so they came back at him that way. And the name of the band came from their high school teacher. They had a high school teacher named Leonard Skinner, and that's why they named it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimp,
I
you-
love
you
that
are a-
band, by the way. I love the band.
You're a wealth of information about Leonard Skinnerd. I
Hell
didn't know this
yeah.
about you.
I am, and Tiny Tim as well.
Oh, the tiptoe through the tulips. dude?
Tiptoe through the tulips. Put my dick in between your two lips. I don't know.
If someone will make me a design for that, you can make me look really countrified. Well, I'll put it on a shirt. I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig.
Yes, you're right. I did fuck up. It wasn't Neil. That was Neil Young.
You got a
Oh yeah.
You ruined my whole Skinner degree over there, homie. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, man, you should have kept your fucking education to yourself.
Yeah, it's because you know something, think you know something.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No.
All right. Since we were talking about country people.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs.
You do it.
I want you to get up right now and go to the window.
He's mad as
open
hell.
it, and
Why? Why are you filming a body cam footage on your fucking GoPro? Like,
Anna's losing her goddamn mind over here. What is she doing?
She's got that Corona cum squirt bottle we were talking about earlier.
That's why it sucks having a female co-host. I have to deal with this shit every day with Miss Ian. I understand y'all's pain over here.
You
Having a
fucking
female,
talking shit.
female.
I had to get up and go get the Febreze because I'm sitting next to the cat box and you just took a massive shit. All right.
Well, move the goddamn cat box, woman.
There's only so much room in my apartment, motherfucker.
Damn.
Why don't you pay for me to have a bigger apartment? I'll fucking put it in a different spot.
We can work something out.
Dick.
I am a sexual harasser.
He is confirmed.
So,
Shanny says that it's the gospel.
Yeah.
Buck melanoma, $1. I played a banjo, you jerks, and Grampy is a saint. All right, let's keep going with this shit.
Is that Frank?
Dude, that's like the third person to ask that at this point.
My beer's not that long.
They called you. I don't guess they did. I just come out. I like to come out and check on the airport. I mean, this is part of our jurisdiction, so I like to come out and check on it. Yeah, no, you got a packed office over there? We did. Yeah, I did not know that. Yeah, we have different areas where we're able to kind of be out in the community and.
Yeah, the wind sounds really awesome.
Yeah, I love the wind.
That audio. It's the best.
I personally don't understand a goddamn thing anybody said here. I'm sorry, man.
I don't either. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this is about. Like, is he getting...
Well, it might have helped if he didn't just record off of the TV what he had already recorded.
Yeah, no, just put it online, bro.
Well, this is the body cam footage. Like, he's...
Yeah.
But he's...
The body cam footage already has shit audio, and then he's recording it with, what, a fisheye lens, apparently?
Fucking GoPro.
Yes.
The same one that you seen strapped to his chest right here?
Yeah.
It's the same one he's recording this on.
Just ran out of air for sure. Damn it.
So, I feel like he was going to say something here about being stopped, I guess.
Hey, guys. Stuart Pidlow from Targeted
How you
Citizen.
doing? Targeted Citizen here.
Right now, they have hacked my computer so bad I can't do hardly anything. I'm trying to transfer this document.
So,
from my
like, the
email
last
over
5 videos we've watched of his basically equate to his computer's a piece of shit. And he believes that the government's somehow doing this.
You know those links that those, like, weird emails send you? You're not supposed to click those.
No, he is not
You're
really a
not?
Nigerian prince.
Yeah, the penis enlargement pills, don't click those.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, they don't? Fuck.
No, there's no hot singles in your area trying to get in contact with you.
No Russian singles?
Yeah, the Russians.
I know there's no hot singles in my area because all my cousins are married.
Well, that explains why he loves Leonard Skinner so much.
Dude, I ain't got but one cousin I'd fuck, and she's retarded, so she's got Down syndrome. It's bad.
Oh man,
I am so horrible.
How do we recover from that?
You say something about Anna's cat.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's good times, man.
Y'all should know not to bring me on. I say bad shit all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, normally Billy does that, but his stuff is just constantly racist.
Billy's not on my level. Billy's not on my level. Billy, I can say, you may say some racist shit, I'll say it.
Billy's not on anyone's level. You don't have to say that.
Nah, I like Billy. I like
Billy.
Billy the Fridge. I like this other guy y'all talking about. I fucking can't stand.
Billy the Fridge is a sweet boy.
Well, that's a con job. Billy the Fridge looks like Shanny. I love Billy, but come on, they look alike now. Ooh, Lord, they look so much alike.
That's fucked.
My video, so I can
I've
show it to
tortured
you guys,
Billy
and they will
before.
not
It's
let
so
me.
funny.
But I wanted to show you the officer that is in this body cam footage. His name is Marcus Chapman.
He
Nice
needs to
young
blow his
man,
nose,
Marcus
by the way.
Chapman. This is his pay rate. He is right now master police officer. $45,547.64 a year. Here's his increases, his new hires, when he was hired.
Okay, I don't give a shit about this guy's financial stuff.
Yeah, I thought this was like the nutrition facts on the back of something. I was looking for the
3 grams of
carbohydrates. He got 58% sodium.
He is from the South, so.
Dude.
In the state of North Carolina, they will only give me the footage.
Target. Please. Okay, anyway. Fuck this guy. Where the hell
Fuck
everybody
that guy.
go?
I don't know. They just left us.
They did.
You should come on Wednesday with Grampy, Frank.
See if I can do it.
Yeah. 'Cause I got the week full, man, of guests, but that Wednesday I've got Grampy, but I need another guest, so yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
If you can't, fuck you. I don't care.
Alright. What time is it? Alright, we got time for one more crazy person. We're gonna do this one. And fuck. So I've seen this off of Secular Opinions. Yeah, so this is Tila Tequila.
She nutty in hell, boy.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Hey guys. So, do you have the coronavirus? Well, no worries because I am the coronavirus cure.
Doctor, and Mommy's the doctor, and Annabelle's the doctor.
And Annabelle's the doctor. So, we are here to do a checkup on y'all, so let me put on my gloves.
I
You
feel
got your
so
gloves,
sorry for
Isabella?
her kid.
Yeah.
So we got
Yeah. Not even in it.
Kids too, by the way. Beautiful children.
Yeah. Too bad it comes.
I'm
Sorry.
not talking about like that, Bran. Stop it.
I'm sorry to break it to these kids, but not even in imagination land is their mother a doctor. Don't say that. Stop it. Mm-mm.
You stop right now.
got gloves here. I'm gonna need you to bend over, sir. I need you to bend over. Bend over. I'm just gonna check your bunghole. Whoa, this gloves. Hey, Chloe.
She doesn't even know how to wear that
have the
mask
corona-
properly, by the way. Supposed to clench it around your nose, bitch.
What the fuck did I miss? I went to go take a piss, and I come back, and this Asian bitch is talking about bungholes.
You know, just the normal flow of the show.
Yeah.
So she's got the mask. Kid doesn't. Like,
she's the star, Frank.
God damn it.
Yeah, she can make more kids. Come on, Frank.
Yeah. She made that little bitch work. She made make another one. I shouldn't call that kid a little bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that one. I really am sorry about that. That slipped out. That little shit. How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
You little bitch.
Virus, because we are nurses for the Lord Jesus Christ and we can heal you. Oh God, I think I have the coronavirus. So everybody, I need you to bend over. So I'm gonna check you. Oh, here, give me this. Oh, Annabelle, I got you one too. So,
Well, she got
oh wait,
it.
I have mine backwards, bro.
But they don't protect you from the goddamn virus, by the way.
No.
They only prevent you from giving the virus. So yeah, so this bitch is stupid.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Good thing I have another one. I had it on backwards.
Good thing you had one, kid, because I need it now. Screw you.
I'd still have sex with the Taylor.
She only has sex with the Lord now.
Yeah, well, I am God. I'm Pimpus Christ.
What? The gloves? I gave you two already. Oh, this was the last one. I broke it. I'll give you this one. Hold on, guys.
But
It's
by the
important
way,
that you
this
keep
video
your-
is the reason why Trump calls it the Chinese virus. I just want everyone to know that.
Oh, I thank you. It's actually a dress. It's very beautiful. So I'm in my doctor uniform. They're sending us to China. So I might not come back for a while, guys. We got to go to China, and then we're going to go to different parts of the United States to check you. So I need you to bend
Typical
over.
blowing the glove up.
Well, I pat
Exactly
you
what I
down.
would do.
Let's just hand my kid just a bunch of stuff that she can just send one.
Let us just waste all these masks and gloves that are in high demand now in hospitals while we just dick around with them. You know, it's cool.
Actually, I was given this for free because, you know, I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. And my children are nurses, and we work for the Lord
nurse,
Jesus
too.
Christ. So with one touch of my hand, your coronavirus will go away. Oh, man, I broke it. Sorry, hold on.
Stop.
Pop, pop, in the
Okay,
name of
so Rev shows up to pick up his kids all fucking stoned out of his gourd, and everyone loses their mind. But this lady does it. No one says anything. Or is she always like this?
I think
she's just crazy.
I think she's always like this.
I farted again.
They're gonna need those masks now.
Ask Billy. We was in California, and Billy kept running his damn mouth. I told him to shut up. He said no. So I farted into the air conditioner and walked out. Ben was there. Barbara, for you to see, was there. Barbara was like, "What the fuck?" It was it was fun. I like that shit. I'll do it again. Damn, I keep farting.
The fuck do you eat?
I drink my lantern.
Oh, that'll do it.
A lot of it. I have gas issues. I'm fat.
Jesus. My shirt. Oh, I thank you. Didn't you say that already? I said it's a dress, Chloanne. Pay attention. It's not a. It's a dress. Here, let me show you. It's a very pretty.
By the way,
dress.
she's also on pills. You can tell.
And I wear it with my little cute little boots. Yeah, I know. I'm so cute. And look, I'm so glowing. I don't even have much. I don't have nothing. Look, I'm just always
So
glowing
pretty
and
soon she's
beautiful,
gonna
guys.
crank up that engine and
So,
live you. So
we're gonna do
Godspeed,
our
kids.
coronavirus daily rounds for today.
I'd hit it, but only if you put a ball gag in her fucking mouth.
Yeah. Kind of.
She's a lot cuter when she's not talking.
I'll put a ball in her mouth.
There you go.
I think there's
I
at
got-
one point one of her kids grabs one of them, and the other kid's like, "Hey, I'm gonna get out of the seat real quick." And she's like, "Why?" To go get the other thing that this one kid has around her neck. And then she was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh, goddamn." I just can't stand too much of her voice. It's
Frank got the video, but he's just gonna tell you what happened.
pretty much. Unless y'all want to keep hearing this video.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, we can totally move on to the next thing. It can't be worse than this.
You can.
Believe you.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I did pull this.
What?
He's like, it can be worse.
Oh,
than
is this the Hindu cow urine thing?
That's so gross.
Yeah, it's the Hindu
Wow.
cow urine thing. There's a bunch of Hindus that think if you drink cow urine, it'll help you with the corona.
It just looks bad. Like, you fucking drank my piss.
Just kind of wagged its tail, bro. Okay.
Mood juice. Mood juice.
So I pulled this because I thought you guys are talking about this now, but I thought this was just that Shani and Rev OnlyFans reenactment.
Okay. Can you say squirt?
It's
folks.
That's something.
Yeah, it'd be a Shani and Rev reenactment if he did that and then started going on about some obscure early 2000s new metal band or something.
Well, this guy's not going to get the Rona. He's good.
He's
You know,
good.
he got the cow piss early. You know.
Yeah.
I think they filmed this back in early January. So
Get your cow piss early and often.
I would rather have sex with this cow than Shani, though.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
I would go moo over spew any day. Yeah, I'd just say. Anyways.
And Monk is a furry, confirmed.
So this is we haven't done a flat Earth thing in a while, but this is a life with a globe birther on our flat Earth. So I guess it's the wife believes in the globe Earth and husband's a flat earther.
Yeah, I believe so.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Well, same day, same time. This is not to scale, of course.
Oh, really?
When I grew up,
I thought it was the Earth.
the solar system was stationary.
All right, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
He's about to chug that damn thing.
You can do another take, bro.
Wait, she just called him an idiot when she walked by.
Yeah, there was something said.
Yeah, let me. That's a divorce happening right there.
And this is a flat earther on YouTube. This is Cece.
All morning, and I'm just freezing and I'm hungry and
Holy shit. Oh man, the bitch had enough of it.
She's like, yeah, I'm done with your flat earth bullshit.
We need more wives like that.
Someone messaged me. I'm trying to. I did not get any message, but let me know where she messaged me. All right, what is this? Go Corona, go Corona. Chance Union Minister Ramadas. Not even want to say that last name.
Can't or you won't.
I can't.
If you show me the word, I might be able to do it.
There it is.
I'm a racist, so I'm not gonna say.
Athawale.
A racist rapist.
Athawale. Not hard.
And the Lord of Death.
Hail Satan.
Yes.
Are they cheering at all? Go Corona!
They're casting it out.
Hadouken!
Is it just repeats itself?
Well, did Corona go wherever they are here?
I don't know.
Or did it
Yeah, maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we just have to get out in the streets and tell it to fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Corona.
Fuck off,
Piece of
Corona.
You're only allowed in Billy's house.
I've been annoying my mother for a week now, walking around the house going, my Corona.
Yeah, man. Weird Al dropped the ball with that.
Yeah,
Where you at,
yeah.
Weird Al?
You know you got it. I'll do it. I'd fuck Weird Al.
Jesus Christ. We need to make a list of all of the things that Pimpmunk has claimed he'd put his penis in.
It'd be a long goddamn. You'd rather put a list I wouldn't put my penis in. It'd be
There you go.
easier.
It's a shorter list.
Yeah, Shanny.
They're like at the top of the list. Or shit.
The end.
Shanny, the end. I'll fuck anything but her.
He'd fuck Rev, but not Shanny.
Yeah, would you fuck Rev?
I would fuck Rev over Shanny in a goddamn minute, and I'm not even gay.
Yeah.
It's that
I feel you,
skinny
though.
twink body that does it for you. Huh.
It's that voice. Yeah, Shanny, yeah.
Just imagine every time you slide it in, you're gonna get one of those yes.
Yeah, Pimpy. Fuck my anus, Pimpy. Yeah. Stick it there in that spot, yeah.
Folks.
Fuck me, folks. Yeah. Let's have an orgy, folks. Come on.
Yeah, but no more than 10 people. Be reasonable. Come on.
Yeah, Shanny's in the back room. Can I join? No.
If you want more than 2 steps.
You can film.
Filming in progress.
I mean, it's not like she can get out of the bed to stop it either, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she needs help to get up in one of those like lap band things that CNAs use to get old people up out of the bed.
It's a lift. All right. Kenneth Copeland healed viewers, apparently.
Yes, he did.
Put your hand on that television set.
Look at his hand, too. It looks all like he just pissed on it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, why is it so wet?
It's probably sanitizer.
I don't even want to touch you. Ew.
I think it's holy water is what I think. I think it's olive oil. They use the oil a lot, so.
Yeah, they do.
And after that, he just went and jerked off with oil.
2 birds, 1 stone, man. You know?
I was
made
gonna
his
make
money,
a
rubbed
kid
one out.
fucking joke, but I decided to.
Oh shit!
Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Jesus.
He received.
What the fuck's that in his other hand?
Your healing.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Now. Say it.
Okay, I just came.
I have it.
What the fuck?
It's mine.
Copeland got wicked eyes. He got like weird, creepy eyes, man. You watch when he looks into the screen here in a second. It's all fucked up, like he wants to rape your buttocks.
Don't say you won't do it.
Isn't this the guy that called people demons?
Yep.
Yeah, Copeland's been around a long time.
He bought that airplane too. I think it's like.
I don't want to get in an airplane with a bunch of you demons.
I thank you and praise you for it.
Yes.
And I forgive if I have aught against any. And I praise
What?
you that I'm well and whole.
I praise you that I'm well and whole.
Yes. According to
Is
the
that the
word of God. I'm healed.
Yes.
And I consider.
Dude, is that Rev?
Yeah.
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 And Kenneth speaks in tongues. It's so funny too.
He's good with his tongue.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
that tongues thing. I read somebody explaining how the tongues thing that people like speaking in tongues, that shit's fucking stupid. One, because it sounds fucking stupid, and two, because like even by the own like biblical script, it's not correct what they're doing. Because the line is that something about the people were speaking in a tongue that was not their own, but was still understood. It has nothing to do with like babbling and doing all that crazy like seizure shit and
Well,
fucking.
it was from the day of Pentecost in the Bible. Yeah, and it's like it says there was an interpreter of God's language. So yeah, they take it as that. So yeah.
So God.
I know all about. I used to be a preacher in this kind of religion, so I know about this shit. Yeah.
Can you imagine just Pimp being a preacher? That'd be a fun church service. You can learn about God and get sexually harassed at the same time.
Yeah, it happened. I got told by a preacher I could never preach in his church again because I called out a racist in one of my sermons.
How dare you, sir?
He was one of the biggest. He was one of the biggest contributors to the church too. So, and I heard him say the N-word like 100 times, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna call this motherfucker out. And I did it in front of everybody, the whole church. So yeah, it was pretty.
Dude's blowing a load on the screen right now. By the way.
Yeah, look at that. That's a face if I ever fucking saw one.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, I need to change my drawers now.
Not my own body.
Yes, consider not my own body.
I consider not symptoms in my body.
I consider not symptoms in my
But only that which God has promised.
Only that which God has.
Only that what the word.
You should probably consider those
And
symptoms.
by his stripes I was healed.
You might have the corona.
It's a concern there, bud. You're not a young spring chicken yourself there.
Like he stepped on a Lego right there, boy. Ah!
I like ding dongs too.
That's pretty good.
It's an excellent break to the fucking silence on this show where we have to
We're all just kind of sitting back and going, wow, he's got like
This is
fucking
wow.
screenshot worthy faces every pause.
He does.
What is this? The fuck?
The fuck am I looking at here?
That. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's not.
Before and after Botox.
Dude, he used to be a bridge stroll. Good for you, bro.
You have to answer my riddles 3.
Whatever.
Fucking A, bro.
Modern messaging methods like texting and emailing can never compare to good old-fashioned yelling at the husband calling contest.
I already hate.
Judges, are you ready? Okay.
This is some white people shit. Yep. Look at all those white people.
Caucasians, thank you.
Fucking A.
Yeah, I'm white, but not this white.
White.
Like almost on a daily basis.
Hurry up! I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late to the great Iowa State Fair. Bob, hurry, hurry! Bob! Robert! Dean! That's it. I'm going by myself.
And I got what I wanted.
I have been here probably 35 to 40 years at Pioneer Hall.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! King! King! Yoo-hoo!
You know, I'm too pale to pretend to be anything else, but I really wish, like, I was not associated with this in any sort of way by both ethnicity and gender. Oh, it hurts. It fucking hurts.
This lady should have won the blue ribbon.
Some cringy shit.
I have one.
Yeah, this is soul crushing.
It's pretty bad.
Kind of hurt my feelings. Third place.
Unless you want to make the bed, you better get up like right now.
Huh. All right.
I'd choke that bitch out.
Yep. Most of these ladies are divorced now, but I'm sure he's dead.
What am I supposed to call him? You low down Roger Daryl Eichelberg, you low down stinky, manure covered, farmer tanned. Oh, I'm supposed to call him for dinner. Daryl! Daryl, dinner's ready. Daryl!
Wow. This is ridiculous.
So this is a legitimate. First place here. Oh shit. We didn't hear her yet. She's gonna call her dead husband. He's actually gonna hear him. You know?
She's a veteran. Look at her.
I'd fuck her.
Yeah, he died to get away from you.
You get yourself in here right now. Come on. You know you're going to be late again, and you know that I want to get there on time. Roy? Roy.
Boy, it's like, I'd rather have Corona, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
I think Frank's been muted this entire time, and he doesn't know it.
I have been.
Frank's stupid.
Don't worry, there's nothing.
I noticed it early on. I just didn't want to fucking say anything. It's funnier that way.
There's nothing you can add to this anyway. There's nothing anyone can add to this. It is what it is.
No, it's just that
it's
just
the
needed...
worst.
Oh. Lord, that is the worst.
You guys sure you don't want coronavirus to win?
I kind of do at this
I mean, sometimes.
I do got a funny article. We'll close that on instead of that one. Practically naked man covers his entire body in peanut butter and visits Texas dog park. So,
hey,
you know what he wanted?
Yeah.
Photo of an Arlington, Texas man popped up on social media this week and left little to imagination. The man, barely owning a gold Speedo style swimsuit, dosed himself in peanut butter and walked into the gate enclosed of Deep Elm Dog Park in the name of fantasy football. Oh, he fucking lost. He lost fantasy football, and so apparently this is what we gotta fucking do.
There was some extra bet, I guess, going on here.
Oh, so what this was? He lost a. I don't know. I wouldn't have betted that.
Especially on something like fantasy football. I mean, that can go so many different ways.
Them dolls want to lick your dick right now.
Oh man, this is an arrestable offense that we're seeing right here.
Yeah.
Where is the police?
It's a big challenge, covering himself in 3 jars of Jif. As his friends watched, took some videos. My strategy was to do it as fast as possible. Hope not many people will see me. Too late. There was a couple who walked down. Yeah. The fuck?
It's just not right. Was it creamy or crunchy? This is what I want to know.
Just says 3 jars of Jifs. I don't think it even says it's
Peter Pan's more superior, motherfucker.
Did we have a debate on that?
We did.
Yeah.
By the way, Whitney, Wisconsin. Come on. There's someone for everyone. Check them out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You've already got one thing in common.
That's a disgusting bitch right there, dude. She hates me too, by the way. She hates my guts.
What'd you
We
do?
had a little run in on Twitter one day. Yeah.
So who
Caught
made
her a
this?
nasty, caught her a nasty twat, shit like that.
I'm followed by Whitney, Wisconsin's dog on Twitter.
There you
Interesting
go.
enough. I hear a lot of secrets.
There you go.
No. Oh no.
Turns out, she also plays in that fantasy league. She came up with the idea for the bet.
God damn it. So
She tried to lose, but you know.
James being late as always. Anyway, fuck. That's it. I'm spent for the week.
Yeah, what's up, James? Show's over, bitch. Where the fuck were you? At least you showed up.
Yeah.
More we can say than Billy.
Yeah. Asshole. All right, that's all the shit I got for us today. Or more or less what Bran pulled and I downloaded and we all sat back with. So, Pimp, chill out your channel. Anything you got going on?
Pimpmunk X, man. Just go over and subscribe. Make sure you watch the Morning Wood every morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow we've got Krendar and Crazy Renee on. Tuesday we've got E Green and Hannibal from the Hannibal Money Show. So check that out. Yeah, so there you go.
That's
also, if anybody has survived, like, has gotten out of a cult, let us know. Grampy Lobster is looking for somebody that has gotten out of an occult and has some stories. I don't know where he's going with it, but it piqued my interest when he messaged me. So, so yeah.
So if anyone over at Dr. Dino's was upset by the death of that kid, now's your time to come forward.
Yeah.
So, all right, Bran, chill us out.
Oh yeah, so the links are all down there, guys. You guys know the drill at this point. If you want to support us, we have a Patreon. We appreciate all your super chats throughout the show. We also have merch over at Teespring, I believe it is. Yeah, go check all that out. Links are down below. Amazon affiliate link it's still there. Yeah, I know everyone's broke, but you know, if you want to, if you have the ability to do it, then it's appreciated. If not, yeah, it's tough time, hard times, baby. But yeah, if you do want to follow us elsewhere other than just here on YouTube, all the social media links are down below as well. So I guess that'll be about it. Thanks, Pimp, for coming on. Thank everyone on the panel, you know, because Billy's not here, because fuck him. So thank everyone.
Yeah.
As always, fuck Billy.
I guess since Billy's not here, I got to do the black people do coke thing.
Black Billy's blow butt.
Oh, where is it at? Shit. I lose
Black people do coke.
Yeah.
He fucked it up on his own stream on the salt mine last night. He cut it off right before.
He always fucking does that. He's like, I always remember it cuts off, and it's like, Billy, you cut it off way too early. And he never listens. But yeah, black people do coke.
They do.
Black people do coke.
There you go.